I actually got on the ship in Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was so sold out that
Yeah.
some people had to get on it from Miami and go get off in Jamaica, and other people get in and come back with it.
Didn't know that.
Man, it was man, first time on a cruise, man.
Mm-hmm.
Walking into the ship,
Mm-hmm.
the first person I saw coming out is Jack Scorpio.
This man that you've listened to on cassette, seen him on video, seen him, because he's the original stage god. You know that, right?
Yes, man.
Okay.
He doesn't know me. I know him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, Father Jack, wagwan. Yes, blessing. I said, I'm African. Yo, are you everybody at talk about? Are you going to win it, you know? So go and do your thing, sir.
Yeah.
You know, the African, like you said earlier.
The African, yeah.
Are you everybody at talk about? Yeah, man, go and do your thing with them, man. Go check out that everybody come forward for, you know. We come for the clash, you know, we see what go on. And then doing the clash, man. You know, when you watch the clash, right?
Yeah.
We went to do sound check.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, Chin is going around the cruise asking, so who do you think is gonna win? Boy, nobody's saying my name, you know. 90% of everybody saying Matterhorn.
Because that's his type of environment.
Yes, everybody saying Matterhorn.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, when I'm around people, I'm just quiet. I'm just chilling, you know. I was observing everything. So Matterhorn came up to the cafeteria. He had like laptop problems or something like that. And I don't know if it was real or not. I think he was trying to intimidate, whatever. Matterhorn was talking throughout this whole time. Yo, I'm going to kick up everybody. Yo, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I was like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm going to slap the shit out of Matterhorn today. You know what I mean? So I listened to the other Jamra cruise, and I realized Matterhorn went into his little, hey, the people don't know, like his little African accent.
Yeah.
And you're clashing the African. Of course, I knew he was gonna try to pull an Afrobeat thing on me.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I did? I sung those hot Afrobeat songs myself.
Listen, okay, I'm glad that you said it. I'm glad that you said it, because I knew when I heard you push play, from I heard the first word, I said, hold on.
Yeah.
Dynamq is a freaking super smart guy. I knew 1000% you sang those. 1000%.
By the way, Matterhorn have the Joanna song. That's the original artist he has on dub.
He has the Afrobeat.
Yeah, he has the Afrobeat dub.
Mm-hmm.
But also remember, Matterhorn did that before as well, sing his own dubs before.
Of course.
On the cruise as well. He did Dirty Wine and stuff also.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm still building my name. Mm-hmm. I can't get Joanna on dub. I try to link the artist. He was talking about 1,500 or something. I don't have 1,500 to pay. Mm-hmm. I was like, yo, fuck it. I'm going to sing this shit myself.
1000%.
Man. So Lion King song, that's obvious. People need to understand, Jamra Cruise fans are experiencing Clash for the first time. On that's like probably the only Clash experience. They hear about it, but they don't know the feeling to be in it. Mm-hmm. Now, when you hear them introduce me, we did a sound check, right? Yeah. Matterhorn came up there. Everybody's giving their own control.
Okay.
And I picked the one over there because I'm right-handed and I want to go run like this, you know. Smart. And I was like the first person at sound check. Mm-hmm. They were like, oh, sound check is in 30 minutes. I was like, I'll wait over here. Yeah. Chilling, relaxing. I'm in a cruise with nobody by myself. So I'm not going to link up with anybody. I'm just chilling. Mm-hmm. Then we did sound check. When I played, the sound sounded good. I was like, damn, this is it right here, man. So the clash start and I picked to play first.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, man. Yeah. So I don't know anybody on the cruise. So I'm like, okay, let me go change. So I'll go backstage to change, you know. Mm-hmm. I don't have anybody to hold my bag. Everybody backstage, I know them, but they don't know me personally. I see I see, what's his name? Shawnee B. I'm not about to tell Shawnee B to look, hold my bag for me. I see Steely Bushman. I know them, but they don't really know me, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So there was this one girl sitting there. I was like, can you please hold on to this? Well, yeah, man, no problem, man. That's where they were like, all right, Dynamq. They called me like 3 times. And I walked up. That's why they couldn't really find me.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked up there. People were like, oh, okay. I had my little African attire. It was like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
And then the first song, I was like, straight from Africa, ready for kill. Everybody was like, ooh. And then when the harmony come in, murder the whole of them. Yo, everybody started lifting up. They was like, yes, man. And then I made the speech in Arabic, which is like, Umon Kangali, Junubin Magded Wasul Mahal, Lakin Alela Anafi Jamra Cruz. So basically what that means is Junubin are the black Africans from Sudan, you know? Yeah. So basically what I'm saying is they've always preached and told the people that Junubin, we the black Africans, can never make it anywhere in life. But today I am on Jamra Cruise.
Got you.
So I say that in Jamaica, Kangali Junubin Magded Wasul Mahal Lakin Alela Anafi Jamra Cruise or Alela Anafi Guyana. So that's my way of getting loose.
Yeah, that's your. It's almost like that's you calling the spirits.
Yes, man. Yes, man. You get it, man. So when I did that, and I was like, "Holy man, we like King Selassie, the whole place is Rastafari." Yeah. And I was like, "This is my first time on the cruise." And you already know how African people feel about this shit. You know, anywhere the captain make a wrong move, this blood clot gone back to Africa. Everybody was like, yo, what the hell? Then I dropped the candy man, you know, there's an African mystic. And then when the part Matterhorn is going to cry, the whole place lift up, you know. And honestly, if you ask me, I think I beat them the first, second, and third round. If there was any voting system, that would have been a lock off. You know, but also, you know, because Panther didn't do well at all. Matterhorn, I think Matterhorn underestimated us because the energy we were bringing was the same energy Matterhorn had like probably 10 years ago.
You understand?
Yes, man.
That was Matterhorn's fully loaded days.
Yes, yes. And I knew Matterhorn could not keep up with that because Matterhorn came with a Jamaican, is a Jamaican thing, which is, it is, but most of the people on the cruise were from like Bermuda and Virgin Islands.
I heard that part. Yep.
You know, and I took advantage of that. I started playing some Virgin Islands artists, some Bermudan artists, you know, and I won the crowd from the get-go, you know, and, you know, to me, the Yellow Man situation now is I tried to voice Alkaline prior to that, and they told me like $1,500. And Muscle, I'll be honest with you, man. I got some friends back home that are still living very poorly. I'm not about to give an artist for an MP3 that's like 2 minutes, and that money I could have used for my friend to live good for like 2-3 months. I'm not doing that.
No.
It doesn't make to me. That's why I'm saying, like, bro, I want to work with an artist that works with me. And this is no disrespect to Alkaline or anybody. I'm just not gonna go there, bro. Yeah. Because I know people directly that don't have breakfast, bro.
Yeah. No, but I think that's why that speech there hit so hard when you gave them that speech. Say, listen, I'm not spending no $1,500.
I'm not.
You know what I mean? That's people that knew that, you know what? You're dead serious. They didn't think this is just a sound man speech or whatever.
No, man.
Oh, they knew you were dead serious.
I'm not doing that because to me, honestly, and I'll say it even on the show, it's BS, bro. Like, because some of these artists make more money than doctors, man.
Yeah.
Artists go to a studio for like 30 minutes. They can make literally over $10,000. Are you kidding me, man?
Simple.
And on top of that, some of them are ignorant towards you, talking to you like whatnot. No, you're not gonna get my money.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that. I'm gonna work with the artists that want to work with me.
That's how life is generally. You work with me, I'll work with you. Let's build this together.
Yeah, man. So that's why I was like, oh man, when you big up Alkaline, I don't diss no artist, but when you're talking to an African about dancehall, Alkaline is not even on the top 1,000, bro. I'm keeping it real. So when I dropped the Yellow Man,
yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna teach you how to speak African. That Zungu Zungu part, bro.
Crazy, boss.
Listen, man, the video doesn't show the real forward, bro.
We say that was like a joke, what we seen on the video compared to what really happened.
When I jump into the crowd, there were people giving forward, not knowing I was in there with them. By the time they realized, they were like shaking me like, yo. Yeah. And when I went on stage and I started doing this, it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
I call that the extension clip. You see when you get that extension clip forward, bud?
Yeah.
It's totally different. Where you get it for a second, but when it keeps going and it gets louder, extension clip.
Because at that moment, people are trying to see, okay, we see a nice intro. What do you really got? And then I remember going into the frog rhythm juggling with Capleton.
The Capletons, yep.
You know, and I used the same speech I had used against Panther in Jamaica a while ago. I was like, any man when I forward that tune, a Panther boyfriend, yo. And then I got like this, every man got the right to decide this, yo. Place was like wassy.
Yeah.
And you know, and when Matterhorn played the Afrobeat, got a huge forward. He also counteracted my Lion King.
Okay.
I expected that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Obviously, when you're gonna clash an African, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Lion King.
Yeah.
But I knew I had to. So when he played the Afrobeat, that's when I was like, yo, you think I'm gonna come from Africa and don't play Afrobeat? You must be mad, man.
We're set in this space here?
Yes. And I'm looking at the crowd. Guess what? A lot of people from the Virgin Islands, a lot of people from Bermuda, a lot of people from all over, and I started bigging up Bermuda. You know, I did it with a way whereby I don't have to say big up Bermuda. I just started calling out their names.
Yeah, Bermuda.
Yeah,
this that.
Yes, yeah. They were like, yes, we here. Yeah. So tune for tune now, I felt like Mattia got a momentum from Matterhorn not doing good the last round.
Got you.
Because Mattia played last, right? So remember, I played, and then Panther was gone already. And then now Matterhorn, he didn't really do too good. Because to me, I was expecting Matterhorn to go on his fully loaded days. Because now, this is the time he's about to school us, the young youths, which he could have done easily, you know, but I don't know what happened. And it was just like, damn. So Mattia came and capitalized on that. So going to tune for tune, it definitely had the momentum.
Got you.
And it wasn't really that I wasn't playing a big tune. I wasn't able to answer him because when I play, he play, they judge it. Right? So that's when I was like, you know what? I got an idea for tune. This way after the dance. I was like, let's make it whereby when Muscle play first, I answer him. Then the second round, I play first and he answers me.
Got you. So it's always revolving.
Because what happens now, the crowd get into that zone whereby you play this. So you really gotta play a crazy tune out of this world.
Yeah.
Or like a custom. Yeah. And that as far as Jamrock is concerned, because people are always gonna listen to what does he got to answer you with.
Yeah, it's almost like they're waiting for the counter. Okay.
Yes.
You're always waiting for the counter. What's the
And
counter?
and it's not necessary, because the funny thing, and it's not necessarily that I didn't play big tunes either. Because what I play Bob Andy, I play Sugar Minor, I play Third World, I play some big tunes, you know.
Of course, they're big songs.
So when people say, "Oh man, I gotta work on my tune for tune speech," I know that, because you gotta, and I learned that quick, because 2-3 weeks later, that's when I buck up with Jack Scorpio and Rebel Salute. I remember I played first.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.